welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is B and you reached Sedaris LLC. So let's just jump right in and move my sage and see what's going on for the collective today. So what is the date? It is October 12th. I don't know what it is about this year. It feels like 2022 is just going by in a flash, like every month faster than the last. So let's see, what does the collective need to know right now? What does the collective need to know? I like this, justice, which is coming. Number 27 might be significant for you, maybe not. So, justice in a situation, a solution in a situation. You deserve sugar, not salt. Some of you need to remember that. You don't, you deserve the sweet things in life, okay? You don't deserve to be treated any kind of way. So there could have been some unjust situation, and yeah, vindication I'm hearing. Somebody's getting vindicated. Don't seek anyone's approval. Okay, number 12 there, 27 and 12. Let's see. Don't doubt your worth. These are all related to confidence. Solar plexus, chakra energy, except for the justice. That's not in our hands, right? Justice is on its way. But as far as you're concerned, collective, don't seek anyone's approval. Don't doubt your self-worth. Maybe say the affirmation, I am always enough. Let's see what else wants to come out for the collective. Take yourself out on a date. Now, one thing I know about this card is it doesn't have to be romantic at all. This is about taking some time to relax, and it doesn't say relax, but notice the woman on the card. She's kind of just slowing down and observing things around her, taking a deep breath. Some of you may be into breath exercises. This is number 42. That could also be significant. She's got a weird feeling in my left palm. But she's enjoying nature. She's sipping on some coffee. So maybe it's important for some of you to just take a moment to breathe. And surround yourself with loving energy there. Yeah. Let's see, let's try to get one more card. Yeah, like if there's a situation where you feel like you've been holding your breath, it seems like maybe there's justice on its way for you. Yeah, and then we got this as confirmation. Surround yourself with love. And then number 4 here, mirror, treat your body like the palace it is. So this is all related to how you see yourself, how you feel about you outside of anyone else, but then also that like other people may be taking up for you, or there's gonna be some kind of vindication coming into play here in a situation where you may have been wronged, or yeah, I'm even getting somebody could be standing up for you behind your back. Situation. Let's pull from the tarot.
Thank you for watching this video. And for
Oops. One second.
Please check out the videos around you. Thank you.
My bad. Okay, let's see. What does the tarot have for the collective right now? Let me refocus my energy. What does the tarot have for the collective right now? First out, we have the Empress, air energy, first out for both the Oracle and the tarot here. I say the Oracle because we got Justice is coming, and the Justice in Tarot is Libra energy. So, this is possibly connected to a situation that you, I'm hearing, have long forgotten. Long forgotten. Interesting. Now let's keep going here. What else does the collective need from this reading? We have the 10 of Cups, family, close friendships. Six of Cups. The main focus here. We have the Knight of Pentacles as our advice. And I heard the word build when I'm looking at this Knight of Pentacles card. Build. B-U-I-L-D. Justice again. We have the Justice here as the outcome. I love this. So something you've been working on perhaps for a while. Could have been blocked. But we have really beautiful energy out here. 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Justice, the Empress. These are all fairly positive cards. Knight of Pentacles upright as advice is saying that there's something maybe that you have been working toward for a long time, or just trying to, and I'm hearing stack maybe your finances for a long time. And there could have been a situation with that. Some of you are rebuilding, or that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be focusing your energy on building. And for some of you, I think in yesterday's reading, there's the energy of a level up. So some of you are going to have the opportunity to really stack some finances, some financial security. And some of you are going to be rebuilding relationships, and you're going to be celebrating. So I really like this because I feel like there's a cause to celebrate. Because of some kind of chance you took here, something you have birthed already, or that you are birthing. With this Empress energy being right here at the start. I don't know why, for some reason I just heard mind your manners. That might make sense for somebody. The moon underneath this celebration. So this could be something you're not expecting, or you don't see coming as well. So let's clarify. What is this Empress doing here? We love to see her. What's the Empress doing here? You spoke up about something, or you told the truth about something, or you took a chance. Ace of Swords being there. Yeah. And we have the Knight of Wands here. What I'm feeling from this energy is that there's something maybe that yeah, I'm hearing that song. Take a chance on me. Maybe you were like, you might have taken a risk, or you did something and you thought, let's say you applied for something, or you reached out to somebody and you're like, they'll never respond, but I'll do it anyway. That could end up working out very well for you, is what I'm getting here. This could involve quick movement or moving physically, perhaps. What is this Ace of Swords? I want one more card, please. I'm hearing your faith is going to be rewarded. 5 of Pentacles. Wow. This could have something to do with your home. 4 of Wands, something that happened in your home, or maybe with a neighbor. Oh my goodness. Or a past situation. There could be some, because the past is prevalent here. But I'm not getting that you're focused so much on the past, but I feel like maybe somebody else is getting insight into something that happened to you in the past, where you may have been left out in the cold because of somebody else. You know, this is the crux of the reading for me right here, Justice. It's how it started and it's how it's ending. And right now we're just kind of feeling the missing pieces here. So what is this 10 of Cups that's crossing the Empress? Three of Swords. Yeah, King of Pentacles. This could have been at a job or in a group setting. The King of Pentacles being here, something that you were working toward. Ooh, yeah, I just heard ripped away. Something was ripped away from you. Some kind of really unfair energy, unfair situation, where somebody that you thought you might be able to trust, or it's like you weren't expecting it. And because it's crossing the Empress, I feel like this could have something to do with something you created, like maybe something that was yours, whether it was physical or mental, like somebody took something. We haven't seen the 7 of Swords, but what it feels more like to me is just that it was blind, like somebody was blindsided in a situation. What about this 3 of Swords here, clarifying the 10 of Cups? The Star. Oh, wow. Yeah, the Star and the Hermit. So we have Aquarius energy, and then beneath that we have, beneath the Virgo energy here with the Hermit, we have the 4 of Swords. So it's like, it's something that caused a period of learning, growth, healing. with the star energy from you. Also, somebody might have seen that you had that potential to really shine in a situation, and they didn't like that. So they took it upon themselves to try to force this energy on you with whatever action they took. And that left you for some time possibly in the Five of Pentacles, whether it's physically or monetary, you know? And what I'm feeling is gossip. What I'm feeling is like somebody might have tried to make you look a certain way to other people. So what about the Six of Cups as the main focus? I feel like it's positive because it doesn't necessarily mean you're focused on the past. But what I'm feeling is a full circle energy here. Like maybe you feel something has come full circle and you've done well. And first thing that came to mind was riding this wave. You've done well riding this wave. Maybe I'm speaking to a water sign energy. Or this has just been a very emotional journey. What about this Six of Cups here? Yeah, dealing with really, really competitive people. And I feel like you may not have been approaching the situation that way, or whoever this was, it's like that did this betrayal or whatever it was that they did to try to put you in the Three of Swords. It's like you weren't expecting it from them because you weren't thinking that way. But one of the most important things to remember is everyone is not the same as you. Everybody wasn't raised the same as you. You know, so you may walk into a situation, love, family, business, whatever, with really an open mind, open heart. Like, I'm here to work with these people. I'm here to really give this person a chance in the dating game, like to really see if we're a good match. And then before you know it, somebody's playing games and you're like, well, I wouldn't do that to you. And I feel like almost this was a lesson for you to learn that everyone is not cut from the same cloth. And I feel like you have come full circle in understanding that. It's giving you like more wisdom in how you approach situations, how you handle people, how you handle business deals, whatever. Knowing that everybody's not cut the same way as you. Like, I know I'm coming into this with an honest heart, but I have to prepare myself for the possibility that the other people involved may not be that way. You know, which sucks. It puts you in the hangman for a little while, but I feel like you're coming out of that energy. Can I get anything else for the Six of Cups and the Five of Wands? What do we have? The Chariot, Cancer energy, the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy, and Aries with the Emperor. And I just heard design. Design, some of you could be in like fashion, some of you could be in fashion design. That came up yesterday too, I believe. And I just heard marketing as well. Could be in marketing. I don't know why. I'm kind of getting flooded. But what I'm getting from these cards right now is like the situation, it had you call on all of your strength. You know, these are all three major arcana. This is you really pulling up in a situation, spiritually, mentally, like really pulling up. Like I'm getting the image of somebody doing those pull-ups from those bars where they pull up the whole physical weight of their body just with one thin bar. It's like this has been some kind of really spiritual exercise. And there were moments when you might have felt like, I'm not going to get through this, but you have. This to me is saying, not only were you dealing with people who made you kind of see the truth with this competition energy, but you also learned to fight for yourself in a situation in life. You know, it would be really nice if we didn't have to be on guard in certain situations, but you've learned now, yeah, that you that you do have to be on guard in situations sometimes. And then we have focus here with the Knight of Swords. So you're not letting random things distract you anymore, or maybe certain things that were triggering you about this situation from the past. It's like you've come full circle and not letting that distract you anymore. Or keep you in like a really sad energy, because I'm getting like a bunch of sad music in my head right now. Maybe you went through a period of feeling like everyone is like this, like is everyone like this? But no, everyone is not that way. But there are some people, and too bad we can't see when we're walking around who's who all the time. You got to learn from experience. And I feel like you have. So our advice here is the Knight of Pentacles, and I'm getting build and rebuild. So let's see. What's this Knight of Pentacles here as our advice for the collective today? Yeah, clarified by the Four of Swords. So it's a period of slowly rebuilding after leaving this toxic energy behind, because I feel like you left the physical situation behind already, because what did we channel at the beginning of the message? It came through as something long forgotten. So I feel like you left the situation behind, but you've possibly been carrying the pain with you. The pain, and maybe even operating out of a way from that pain, not realizing that maybe it had changed you fundamentally, because pain can do that. And now you're healing. Some kind of situation has triggered you to really heal completely. Like, let's say, for instance, you went through a terrible breakup. And you move on from the breakup. Maybe you guys part ways, you split up, you get a new place. And then you just carry on. But you're not taking a moment to realize, wait, I don't really talk to anybody anymore. I don't talk to my friends anymore. I don't really trust people anymore. I don't go out. That's really significant here. I don't go out. Yeah, wow. So it's like it fundamentally changed you as a person, but you didn't address that. Some kind of situation might have made you just, it's like you just went into airplane mode almost and shoved away who you really were on the inside to protect yourself. Almost like when somebody's personality splits to protect them from some really, really serious trauma. It's like you didn't split personality, but you changed. It's like you hid yourself. Like, I'm going to just keep moving. But the whole time, you know, you were still in there and you needed this healing energy. But you weren't maybe allowing that full healing energy to come through because you just had to keep going. So you're like, okay, healing, schmealing, I'm fine. We're separate and done now. You move on. You keep working, you keep going about your daily life, but maybe you just don't take love serious anymore. Maybe, like that Sade song, I gave you all that I had inside and you took my love. You took it. It's like you don't have it anymore, or you don't address it anymore. For some reason, that's what's coming up the most. Airplane mode. You were in airplane mode? But let's see, what else about this energy? Because what it feels like to me is you're going to be rebuilding financially, but also rebuilding emotionally. This is healing of your, and I'm hearing chakras, healing of your love, healing of your heart. Emotionally, for some of you, possibly physically, if you've had like some sort of a heart issue, that's coming through. But it's really releasing regrets and recognizing, oh my God, have I been holding on to pain from that situation all this time? And now I'm really letting it go. And I can like look at somebody with optimism and hope again and be like, I'm hearing Mr. Brightside. Like, oh, I can actually truly think somebody is good anymore without being skeptical every single time. It's like you're getting your innocence back. Wow. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. So some situation was so painful in the past that you had been through that it did stifle your innocence. It stifled your hope in maybe yourself, but mostly other people. So what about this Knight of Pentacles and Four of Swords? Anything else? We have the Devil and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Lots of earth energy. We have Capricorn and Virgo here. So this could have been about, I'm hearing an obsession. That is what the Devil card is about. You know, leaning toward obsession, becoming too attached to certain things or bound to things. And somebody maybe had become bound to finances, bound to materialism. I don't think this was conscious. I think this was somebody going into survival mode. And they didn't even realize that they had buried half of themselves. And were only focused on one thing. That's why this is here, I think. Getting to know yourself again. am hearing that song, getting to know you, getting to know all about you, but it's like inward. Learning who you are again so that you can be open to others in an authentic way, and not only focused on the material, but you're building. Again, the universe is really funny. Like, it has a real sense of humor, okay? Some of you might have had to go through a financial tower so that you could come back to your emotional self. And now you'll be able to rebuild financially and emotionally. But what I'm feeling is God didn't want you to lose yourself. He didn't want you to lose that part of yourself. He didn't want you to forget that part of yourself is coming through more strongly, to forget it. You buried it so that you could survive. And then it just kind of stayed buried. Like, I'm getting the image of that sunken place. And this is because of some external people energy, some external situation. But then you became collective, almost not an author, because I just heard author, that some of you could be an author or a writer, but you became like an accomplice to the energy that was put on you by not allowing yourself to flourish. And it's almost like those external energies won because you just, without maybe even realizing it, you might have given up. And you're like, well, I'm just going to focus on my finances, which is sometimes you need to do that, but it's like it became the only thing that's real to some of you. And you're so important and special in the spiritual realm that it was like, no, we can't allow that. So it's almost like some of you may have gone through a tower. It's not here, but I feel like you've been through towers, maybe multiple towers, to try to get you to see. Like, we're not going to give you any option but to have a moment to think about who you really are and what you really want. Interesting. But that's justice for you. It's for your own benefit. Coming out here, we have the justice card here. Because it's like we're not going to let somebody crumble you so much that you never come back to yourself. And that you never really heal, that you never love again. No. Nope. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, this could have been family that hurt you in the past. It could have been a financial situation that hurt you in the past, like a job situation. It could have been a lover, or all three. It could have been anything, but it took you through this. It was the beginning of a metamorphosis. What is this justice here that we have? Yeah, and I feel like it's what you didn't see, or what you maybe are just now starting to see, is that it's been a gift for you, and that it's granted you a new beginning, and that it's not a bad thing. And there may be certain parts of you that you should embrace and bring with you into this new beginning that you had long left behind. Yeah, I feel like some of you have possibly been controlled by fear, or so caught in, I'm hearing the matrix, like the physical matrix, let me just make sure I'm financially secure, and ignoring your heart. And I feel repetitive, yeah. But it's like time to move away from that now. Time to move away from mistrust. It's not easy to trust people. It's for sure not. But the possibility of that, like being open to trusting people again. I think that's where some of you are headed now. And also more financial abundance. So it's like you can have both. We want you to have both. So things had to be shaken up so that you could see that again. We had to remind you who you are. Can I get anything else, please, for this justice with the Two of Swords and the Fool? Because this is very interesting energy. Yeah, and to remind you of something that you maybe didn't finish. Started in the past. 8 of Cups here, walk away. Then we have the Page of Swords. Some people might also be confused because they do see that you changed so much throughout this journey that you've been on. But that's okay. If they were meant to stay in your life, I feel like you have held on to the people that are important in your life and who you want to keep. And if there's somebody that you want to reach out to, then, do that if it feels right in your gut. But it's like some people are watching you walk toward better things. And then for you, It's like you are remembering certain things that you used to enjoy and starting them again and looking into them again more seriously so that you can pick it up again. Because this situation, whatever it was, it took away, like, I'm hearing it took away your center. And now we have the Six of Swords. So it's like, yeah, you're moving forward and you're moving into things that are better for you. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I love that. I love it. So yeah, if you're having a situation where you're like, why me? Why me? This is why me. This is why. It's like we had to shake we had to shake things up just so we could get you to see how beautiful you are again and that you deserve to be loved. You deserve to feel warmth. You deserve to be truly happy, not just making money or working for somebody else. Don't you remember the things you used to like to do? I just heard karaoke for somebody. Karaoke. Okay. Let's get some advice. Any advice in addition to this tarot reading? Because the advice from the Knight of Pentacles was like just to keep it going with your healing process. It's working well for you. The Knight of Pentacles builds solid foundations, and you're building a solid foundation of healing. Yes. Ace of Swords there. And what do we have? Oh, wow. Three of Swords reversed. And the Judgment. So yeah, healing is finally coming into play. So some of you could have been feeling like you were constantly in pain or constantly hurting. But I feel like it's because you were ignoring the root. And root chakra healing came into play earlier this week too, or a few days ago. Might have been the full moon reading. But now this is like reversed. Because I think the chronic heartbreak that you had been feeling, you started to see it. It was starting to reflect in your surroundings. Like, I know everybody isn't toxic. It can't be absolutely everyone, and I'm hearing that song Jaded by Aerosmith. So, yeah, even the person who might have hurt you a long time ago, if it was a family member specifically I'm getting, they understand that now, that they had a part in this and who you've become today. And you're not a bad person today. You're just changed a lot. And now you're starting to come back to who you are supposed to be, who you are. And that's really beautiful. Okay? I love it. This is what I have for you guys. I hope it's been helpful. I hope you could get something from it. And thank you for the love you show my channel. I so appreciate it. Until next time, all is well, and I'll see you soon. Bye.